As a graduate student at Mills College, I took a course that explored avant-garde performing artists of the 20th century, and I learned about this extraordinary performer named Valeska. There was a small little chapter in a book by Ramsey Burt about her, and there was an image of her in there, and I was immediately drawn to that image and felt like I wanted to, just from the image that I saw, which I just thought was a really cool shape. So being a dancer and physically minded, I was like, I just want to explore like that movement in my body. I just really liked her style and what she was doing and how she was trying to do it. Costumes, which I feel like are kind of part of the set, were like a given because she was really, really into fashion and costumes, and she made a lot of her own. I needed a lot of costumes, and then I chose the 3 dances specifically, and then was like, okay, so somebody made, my costume designer, Carrie-Ann Egeland, made the orange jumpsuit and made the black and white checkered blazer and skirt, and then kind of refashioned some other pieces, and then all the other pieces I bought and found. And then I was like, okay, these costumes need a home. So like some kind of a trunk, and in one of the pictures that I have that I show, Valeska is sitting on a big trunk. And so that was always kind of in my head as well. And then I had a wonderful props designer in the Bay Area, Don Nakashima, built that frame for me and put in all the lights, and it's gorgeous. So now we have to bring that wherever we go. So Thompson Orange, or Dance in Orange, was her first dance, and that was in that recital. Her mom made her this orange silk jumpsuit pantaloons and has these big, wide things around the legs to puff out. She was really, really into fashion and costumes and pushing the boundaries of costuming and fashion. And she liked really garish, bold colors. Valeska had created a solo for herself based on pantomiming ballet movements.
Full of bravado, I exploded like a bomb from the wings. At the same movements I danced soft and gracefully at the rehearsal, I now exaggerated wildly. With giant steps, I stormed straight across the podium. My arms spread like a big pendulum, hands outspread, face contorted in a brazen grimace. The audience was screaming, and I got wilder and wilder.
Valeska was really interested in showing the visceral pulse of her environment, of the city of Berlin, in a much more literal approach, or kind of in your face, or very real and raw and kind of gritty, dark and ugly, hence the kind of grotesque performance style she was exploring. All over the city that most people would just try to, turn a blind eye and ignore. She was like, no, I'm gonna make people see this. I'm gonna make them pay attention to these people because they're the underdogs. They're hiding in the alleys and the streets.